Hello, people. Good day and welcome back to the Freetongue Herald. Until una know say anytime we get updates for the current social and political situations in Sierra Leone, we can always like for bring and come to una. So una self go get an understanding of the thing that way they happen within and around Sierra Leone, and una go get the opportunity for add una voices and una opinions them to the discourse while we dey learn from them. Well, until we all aware of the things them where they happen within Sierra Leone, both from within the SLPP and most importantly within the All People's Congress, when are the main opposition party, na Salon. One pan the people them way always vocal, but thing the way they happen within the APC, na Ibrahim, where they call himself Ibrahim here. In this most recent audio and commentary, Mr. Ibrahim bin get for throw light on wetin im feel say na some of the underlying causes of the kind turmoil wey dey within the All People's Congress right now. E bin get for throw away boku blame squarely on President Koroma, citing say e bin get all the power, e bin get all within im power for make sure say e bin get this party settled down once and for all, but e no be able do am. E bin get for talk again about Sherry Coco, where he bin feel say na been one of the right people in the one in the four be don't make the APC stay in power and waiting happen so with the APC not happen to them. He bin get for cite Boko examples using Uhuru Kenyatta when I been one-time leader of Kenya, and he bin get for go on and on and on and on for talk sense. Well, we not go say we tell you all waiting the day. You take your own time now and listen and tell me what you think at the comment section. Don't forget for like, don't forget for share, but subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that anytime we get updates them of Renka in nature here, you could be one of the first people and we could be notified. Let we kindly keep we comments them as civilized and mature as possible so that we not go infringe on other people their own right. Plenty thank you as you obey, and God bless you.
Look at President Koroma today, they in exile. I better tell and say, what in this silence can for do for you? But you keep silence. What you get for do? What's the profit we go pay? For say we keep silent, I go make Marabi no can chase you. Look, the like today is in exile, but all the silence. Then kill people in a McKinney. President Koroma not talk. And not utter one word, finger. We say, pa, we don't say if you talk right now, trouble. But after this thing, they quiet down, but you know, go talk small. They confront you, what? When I see the former president of Kenya, Uhuru Kenyatta, now two ten and on time, and all them two ten when time, he come out and make public statement, tough statements. Uhuru Kenyatta, as a former president, he talk. The first and after way. Then they go harass, and go down and picking them on the host there, they carry police there, they go waiting. Now he says self drive go up to one of the picking hosts. I say, Baronka, I say if I get problem with me, when I come to me. When I come up here, me picking them in mama, I think I be mama host. Then they go like mama host. I say if I get problem with me, when I come to me. When I come up here, me mama. That's what man they do. Can you imagine if they go kill anybody who's like near Kenya, Uhuru Ios, the former president? Can you imagine? Uhuru Kenyatta? This is the problem we'll get. President Koroma and sit down. Then watch Marabio destroy with democracy. Nobody not stand up for defender. We say, hey, this thing you want to breed so in this country, not for good for you. We say, we want to stand up for protect the people. If not for ourselves now, but for the people. But the former president of Kenya, Uhuru Kenyatta, when they want to go challenge him, in my man, and they go and torment, then they threaten, then they go past with security guard. Stand up. Now that what they look for in leaders them. But they like today, I don't see President Koroma in silence, society take we. These are the things how they say. We hear Uhuru Kenyatta. Cheriko Corina Parliament for 5 years of the SLPP, they disenfranchise with people, they go after with people, they take advantage of with people. Some people also have this not magic. But I want to let you know, say, in as much as you feel the way they feel, I want you to understand that not to your fault. The APC and the SLPP, they don't take we all for granted. They don't see we like for say, we not to mortal man them. They just see we like the people and when our election come, can't we can vote. Or we want money, can register. And that's why they don't see we. Then they forget say that they struggle, that they suffer. Then they forget say that they don't wake up in this 21st century. Then they forget say the average woman set down in a village, that man meet up in a village, they don't get sense. Then see say they win election, the party win election. Then the opposition they tell them say, no, we win this election, but now left this one. We'll wait for the next one. Ah no, but Samuel come and go work at Marabio. So because Samuel come and go work at Marabio, he can't tell we say don't go work at Marabio. Well, no, we don't agree again. We don't want the winning. We left and give Marabio. Ah, Samuel don't sell. But Samuel come and say, I want to rerun election. When I can't help me fetch this fetialo get the rerun election, the APC executive they say no, you rerun what you want to know one time again. We Marabio is doing 4 years. Kashokol say Marabio get 3 years left. It's so positive, it's so energetic, it's so the man so happy, in body loose, in body light. He said they get for Car England, they for buy tickets money for Car England. You don't understand these people. They appoint him as the chairman for some drug addiction business that the country, that the Western area chairman for APC. The guy they don't settle and then position them. The APC executive say no, then they left the winning where they win because they don't want Dr. Samora Kamara. Or because Dr. Samak might go visit Marabio, so therefore they don't want the winning again. Can you imagine those kind of stupid people they were? Those kind of lucky mortal man they were? Then of course yesterday Parliament opened. Abdul Kagbo there, AKK, Minkailu Koroma. Again, when I listen to me good, Minkailu Koroma. Alright, enough of you bull crap, yeah? Enough of you boku talk, enough of you distracting our people. Because you don't reach the point now where they can begin to tell you the real facts now. You are distracting the people, taking their minds away from the realities. Yes, one to tell you, Allah say the election, the rogue then take the election with the APC, we don't call for a rerun. Yeah, we don't agree, you don't talk nothing and day. But you're distracting the people not for focus their attention on the mind on how we for make sure say yes, we implement this rerun what they look for. And we get this electoral justice what they look for. Mikaelu Mansare, what are you gonna do? I know say you're not part of the actual executive of the APC. They are only assign you so you can talk for the APC party. I see they do video, they go to them bridge them, they show what the APC do. That is not the time right now, what in the APC we don't do. We're talking about an election now where they don't thief right now. The election where they thief, how the APC for come together, how we for put fire behind wind, for now make sure say we secure the victory. That is what we want now. You come out gonna echo at the parliament yesterday. You say you go with your brother the when I go see because democracy, you know, then they protested this and that, all that nonsense. You see that the crowd on a leg. Because the best thing on them for do for help Dr. Samora Kamara for fet Minkailu Koroma, and they talk to Minkailu Koroma, and I say Minkailu Mumu Mansareo, Minkailu Koroma, and also be aware talk yefe sholo shala the Boku talk London. What you go to the parliament? When are you for be one of the men where they call for the boycott? If you be serious and you're honest with the fact that you tell me for say they take the election, we don't call for a rerun election. Dr. Samakman, I win this election. SLPP don't tiff. If you be sincere, I mean Kailu Koroma, you don't go to the parliament for go see nothing. So God, if you don't call out your brother them, you know for say, you know what it, and your sister there, when I don't attend the opening day of parliament because if you not attend them, and they go against everything what we say as far as the fact that they tiff the elections. So Minkailu Masare, the bullshit is over. Enough of you. You know, you read that nonsense again. We're not showing ourselves every day. Now you for call for a boycott of the parliament, the opening of parliament. You know what it mean if the APC be walk away? Una go show off yesterday. Una look una show video una wear. Fine clothes they wanna design them properly. When I say that black could I wear because when I go bury democracy. That's what one of my MPs said, they go bury democracy. What the fuck are you talking about burying democracy? What are you for bury democracy? No, we're gonna safeguard democracy. Una want to bury democracy, no problem, better. But we make sure that democracy stay alive. And democracy go be alive for alive, and democracy go free the people because it is a tool where they give the people the power. Because again, democracy is for the people, by the people, and for the people. That is democracy for you. The power, it's in the people. For the people, by the people. So we're not bury democracy, but Minkai Koroma, what you go do in a parliament? When I go grace the occasion, when I go get the occasion live, where you not forget. That's why where APC sit also, then sit there before empty. Bobo, AKK, when I say people them fool. The average man in a village know waiting na boycott now. Wait till they say for boycott, they no say means that for balance. What you do go do at the occasion? When I know the message that they for sent to the international world. So Mikhail Masare, your sincerity is skewed now. You are very skewed. Your sincerity is over. You had no business going to parliament. Now even for a call for the boycott of parliament. Matter of fact, now even for don't put out your voice now. For call out Abdul Kagbo and all these other people. We're not giving no stupid excuse. So we're going to go protest. It's bullshit. The biggest protest is the walk away. We're not going to the opening of the parliament. That would have signified say we're not Dr. Samara Kamara. And that before proof say yes, Abdul Kagbo they call for peace. The Abdul Kagbo will go to ECOWAS parliament. Where the report were right. The report not talk nothing about which appetite and how the APC don't call for a rerun elections. Honorable Mabinti Fona come out and stand up and speak up. That's when they harass the lady. Abdul Kagbo Sidonde and don't say one word. The only thing we say, when I say that the APC and the opposition can't defend the report, they can't talk about Guinea-Bissau. How Guinea-Bissau they dissolve parliament. There is no difference. When they make Marabiore look at the international community like this, God, when I don't come against with the people, even like Kisoya all go at the opening of the parliament, I see Marabiore pay special attention to her. Her Highness, the mayor, it emphasize them where they talk and we then gets their mind because they know so we don't go after her. Akisoya, this is your last mayor title that I continue. But I can't say, I know say until we the people stand up and make sure say we defeat her. You don't get the support of the SLPP. I don't now say you're in bed with the SLPP. I don't now say you're a manja and a paddy. And manja, now a wife of a minister in the country. Cashbox don't disclose all land. Salon people don't know now. We don't know how you affiliate, how you mix with the SLPP. We don't begin to understand the picture. So we don't get no choice but for continue to go deep and deep with the SLPP. And me even like Kisoya, as long as we there, we go make sure say the people of APC, the Makituma and them, everybody know. So you know SLPP now. You're deep in with the SLPP. We don't know. They go for the commodity cut out there one to them. Can't make like say the blast SLPP. That's why you don't take excuse for saying nothing. We go for can make like for say we talk tough. So when I go for BRE. So we understand the game on they play, even like Kisoya. But you go to the opening of parliament where you don't get no business for good today. If you really know say, only whenever they call me for even like Kisoya. Hey, well, when I know the politics that the country. I did. When I not ever call me in the 5 years old, they celebrate them. But I start begin do audio, they call them out say for step away from the Freetown City Council. And the time they begin call me. For can't talk on a nonsense them. You know, this is the foolishness of our country. When they talk good for this person, then they celebrate you quietly in the corner. But the moment you come and stick up and stand for Sierra Leone, your country, for say this person, this trajectory where they go, this direction where they go, Lord, call them home. Then begin calling for can't tell you, flimsy, stupid, foolish, nasty excuses them. Even like I could have stayed in the Freetown City Council and go check on the victims them, the people that we don't die, where they host them for them, the flooding and all of that. But you choose for go at the opening of the parliament. When that they don't go give say SLPP is legitimate. They don't go show say they want for proof to the world say SLPP has been accepted by the people. And the people don't accept this government. It is an illegitimate government. The people's elections were stolen from them. The mandates of the people, the TIFAM, the world know, the international partners know. But what they do? I see a newspaper article where they say the SLPP government renders Africanist press impotent. Yes, they feel say the render are impotent. The Africanist press in publications, them all. The opposition, Cherry Coco, before use her parliament, and don't ever use them. And not come out and not speak up about her. You know, and not take up the challenge. Use them during the campaign for the elections. Cherry Coco cannot stand up. And the African Express, na Fula man back home. But he said no, and then it looks like because the vice president na Fula or the opposition leader na Fula, I go sit on my country well. The guys stand up and defending democracy. Now this is what they call, what we say people that we believe in the country, not to the tribe. But they like today, a full of people. We got a lot of good full of brothers and sisters. I got a lot of friends them inside it. We don't really want to. We can take with one hand, we constantly full of them. We don't come and oppose Cherry Coco for everything that they are doing. We don't see how the guy bastardized and destroyed democracy. Even within the APC, you know they see the full of people and they come out and can call them guy out. Then they make a lot of Sierra Leoneans, they look the full of people like they're terrible people. But no, we also get good full of people. I get one, two good full of friends them. Where I know say that people we're positive, they like democracy. They see what Cheriko do, they're not glad. They talk in the public. They're the only one in the of the thousands of fullers who get in Sierra Leone. Now only one or two that they know say Cheriko and Julia Jallo, they do bad in that country. You see, people that take time, they put over the interest of the country. Now this they happen today inside the APC. We don't see where we say most of these bloggers them where they set up the strategic communication side. These boys are all, most of them, 90% of them are Timini. That they go against their own Timini person. When Dr. Samuel Kamara, when they don't say win the elections, they don't say he win a mo. They pay master and they tell us say the man win the election. But we don't want this election. We are the next one we want. They know a mo. They see the tool, but they go against their own Timini brother. This is the problem. We know they say support person bad, regardless of what it is. Why they so na APC are born a men. I don't for talk against APC, but not so APC matter. Not so APC can force. Now Sierra Leone can force. Now the people of Sierra Leone can force. Now the interest of Sierra Leoneans can force. When they suffer, you don't suffer by tribe. Now every Sierra Leonean is suffer. You don't suffer by region. Now every Sierra Leonean is suffer. We rest on dia like idea so. Now every Sierra Leonean is suffer. Not all by tribe, they pick. Matter of fact, the southeasterners them, they buy us their pass, even the northerners them. Now make themselves wake up. They say the EJP party go be the option. Salon people them. Not by mistake with those how they so. Like Cheriko could former President Koroma, and they put in a because they set them out against Marabio. They don't talk nothing. Now play a video of former President of Kenya, Uhuru Kenyatta. Now play this video on Ayeri, where this man they challenge the government, where Ruto be just kind of power. When they begin the harassing family, when I listen to this, how a man they stand up. When I compare him to former President Koroma, when I listen to this.
What has happened here? Well, I got a report from my son that he had come to home, and as he was leaving, the watchman at the gate told him that there were people claiming, because that's all we can state for now, to be DCI officers in a vehicle with Sudanese registration and claiming that they want to speak and to see him. And I told them immediately, I mean, from my knowledge, when the police want to do something, they don't come in foreign number plates. Number two, they have a warrant. Number three, they state their case and they show and produce the warrant that is supposed to allow them to do whatever it is that they want to do. And I told them, don't open the gate. And unfortunately, I was in the office doing other work, so I just told them, just keep the gate closed. And I am now here, and I understand now they have left. Because I wanted to ask them, what are you doing in my son's home?
Do you believe this has anything to do with the ongoing protests and, of course, having the opposition claiming the government?
Unfortunately, I have no other explanation to give because all of these things are flowing in a row. I have a whole minister of government staying there that is going to do I don't know what in front of my mother's house. I have people who have been guarding my mother for the last almost 50 years, withdrawn at night. I have now a situation where my son's home is being raided, for things that I don't understand. So I ask myself, what does this government want? Because if it wants me, the fact that I've been silent doesn't mean I'm scared. Come for me. What does my mother have to do with anything? What does my children have to do with anything? Kama shida yenu ni mimi, I'm here. Right? Yeah. They know where I am 24/7.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, they know where I am.
Why all this? Intimidate a 90-year-old woman.
Why the intimidation?
Intimidate children.
Intimidate children.
Right?
So this was the former president of Kenya, Uhuru Kenyatta. Uhuru Kenyatta, the former president of Kenya. This was where Ruto them be just kind of power. Then they go harass him, mama, then they send security guard them with foreign number plates, then they go to the Peking, host them. You go say, okay, I'm Peking and an immediate family. But even recently, when the protest so, this man came out. The Kenyan protest. Where Soldier Man in Kenya area. He came out, something they can do this. But former President Koroma said inside McKinney, a set him out. They like it today, see the silence there. These are the things so they say. And I didn't say I want the people and pay attention to. We know they say so by magic. We not listen to a way there be the life of Sierra Leoneans in the ECOWAS Parliament, where Cherikoko was nowhere to be found. We not listen to this. We not listen to this. City Tunis. We not listen to City Tunis.
Officers. What happened when they realized that, in fact, any arms the police officers? What happened when they realized that, in fact, the police officers that were escorting them from one street to the other were not armed? They were all attacked and killed. In broad daylight, 6 police officers were killed. Where has that ever happened in this region? 6 police officers who were there to protect the demonstrators because government felt these were peaceful demonstrators. It was only after the killing of those police officers, the security officers and other people began to see demonstrators with guns and machetes. And we call that peaceful.
So this na City Tunis. This na City Tunis. The one wearing na SLPP. But you know, so there are two. You know, so the city yeah Tunis with the APC. Instead na SLPP. But the APC na mole inside the APC. You can't for destroy the APC. And you don't destroy the APC. But we go resurrect APC. But for now, we keep with Tik Biendo, EJP, and then we deal with Dr. Samura Kamara. We watch for see what's in the happen. Yeah. But if they were I feel say, without Dr. Samura Kamara, APC they survive, na lie. And Dr. Samura Kamara himself no go can come big. We say, hey, now be for the APC party now party. And they talk to me people in upline now across Sierra Leone, across the world. If Dr. Samura Kamara can tell me say for the sake of peace, now move forward. Self we put her inside the same box so don't put the Cherikoko them, the City Tunis them. Then we know say now then why they all don't sell with democracy. And when they go away from the APC, when they come, we all can join hand together as a people. We refer to the leader them, we refer to the members of parliament them, we ward chairman and chairwoman them, district chairman, chairwoman them, regional chairman, chairwoman them. We reform the EJP party, Equal Justice Party. And then we all they come together. We pull them 2 parties at the power. But for now, we watch them. We deal with Dr. Samura Kamara. We pay attention. But this na City Tunis na ECOWAS Parliament. We na in the SLPP. In the SLPP. You tell what Cherikoko, all man they look for them na ECOWAS Parliament. When I listen to the other speakers them na ECOWAS Parliament, when they ask, say, where the opposition? This report from Sierra Leone is not credible. Where the opposition? Then they can talk to winner. Yeah. When I listen, after City Tunis don't lie, but protesters them August 8, 9, and 10, when they kill people them, Cherikoko was nowhere to be found for defend Sierra Leonean people them. For defend most of the people they were kill, when they go pull they host them, shoot them, kill them. Ibrahim Fula, when they go pull Mamorka Village Junction. Mamorka Junction, that village that mine 91. Mamorka Junction, Ibrahim Fula. Then kill him, killing wife, killing 2 picking them. Because they say protest. All of them want in the Cherikoko, no then case they are. Then Cherikoko see them, City Tunis, they lie and protesters them. But for protester crime, if I go kill people at the house, we agree say the one they will call the protest were very reckless and useless. They called for go burn police station and this and that. But still, that not give the government the warrant for kill anybody. Where you not see in the act of taking down, burning down a building or taking human life right there, as Comrade Kochaki remind we about the rule of engagement. Except if somebody is about to commit a crime that would endanger human life, then you can use deadly force. But when I come up because people in protest, a constitutional right, when I go kill them. Regardless of how reckless the one they will call the protest day, you will not kill the citizens who protest. When city Tunis they lie, pass along people them. Cherry Coco for they defend with people them, defend the APC supporters, defend Sierra Leone in good name. Cherry Coco was nowhere to be found. When I listen to the MPs there,
Sierra Leone report is beautiful, but we also hear stated here that there's a major dispute as to representation and how the election will be done. It's obvious. If you speak with one Sierra Leone delegate or two, they will tell you that the political situation they are going towards the election is unstable. There's no need for we to hide anything from each other here. If we in Nigeria discover that there will be no free or fair election, of course we say it out. Because if we say it out, and ECOWAS intervenes, it's helping us. But if we know that there's something that could create problem in the country, and then we come here and sit there and say there's nothing, and something happens, we have lost two countries. So,
when I don't see what in this man talk, when I tell me say also this not to Cherry Coco. If Cherry Coco be honest with Sierra Leoneans them, these guys now ECOWAS Parliament, they be ready for fight for we. They be ready for challenge the PR system. They be ready for challenge the SLPP government. Then they speak for we. They left their own country and they fight for we. Cherry Coco able for come and defend we. SLPP they make like for say the PR system will go appeal but they can't go to court. Now the court will go decide all na calculated move by Abdul Kagbo. Now he make them pay Abdul Kagbo today for let be leader. Because now he name now them puts now the court document as the complainant to the Supreme Court for them to file the case against the PR because they use the name. But they know already the game when they play. May the soul of Dr. Abdullah come to rest in peace. But we see what happened. The ECOWAS Parliamentary and they be one fight for we. All man they say in Sierra Leone the report is beautiful, but hey, where do you not continue for listening?
A situation where police are entering parliament to make sure that there is a decorum in parliament means that that country political situation is not stable.
after the August 10.
Exactly. The guy them be no say the election not for be free and fair. So they be what for intervene for come fight for we, the ECOWAS people. There is another guy where even he come na Sierra Leone for come visit. The guy come because that guy is a member of parliament in Liberia. But the way where he see the things they go, he come with a delegation and they can talk to the APs, to the both APC and SLPP. Cherry Coco not even able to see the guy. Cherry Coco balance the guy. The guy talk him. Now the same ECOWAS parliament. The Cashbox draw me attention to that video day. I don't see that video day. I get an eye, but the guy accent in Liberia accent very strong. So I don't want to play him because he's going to come off fine. But the guy say he take the delegation come to Sierra Leone for come visit Abbas Bundu. He said nobody not see them. I think he said the clerk man I no more. He said nobody, the opposition leader or the parliamentary speaker, he said they all treat them with indifference. That the guy incorrect word that they will use. He said they treat them with indifference. They don't see them. They don't can talk to them. Cherry Coco be get the opportunity because they be no say they want to rig the elections. ECOWAS be no say they want to rig the elections they like today. Now make they all don't tie against Dr. Samara Kamara. Minkailu movements are they all. Then you get Minkailu Koroma now. When the last man will be the album say sober. He come out to go to parliament yesterday for go witness the opening of parliament. Then go grace the occasion. Make the international community look like say, Sierra Leone they are at peace now. The opposition don't accept. But we know say Dr. Samara Kamara don't accept. And I make a glad way Dr. Samara Kamara not go there because if he go there, I don't say now all apart. Like now today I'm for make the decision say we all the move now we're going to be EJP party. Every APC supporter we are going into the EJP party. But thank God Dr. Samara Kamara not go there. So we still keep hope alive. We still there with Dr. Samara Kamara. We still there with the APC party. We dey wait, we dey stand by. We get with tick behind the month. EJP party. Sansukane, like go they go so. But we wait them. Now Dr. Samara Kamara now we have open. Now we wait for. But all this Cherry Coco cell, the members of ECOWAS Parliament, we continue for listen. We continue for listen.
Incident. I think that statement need to be and maybe restated, because we know just a few weeks ago there was a situation at the parliament where parliament member had to quite, and like my colleague said, security personnel had to come in. I'm sure we don't want to consider that kind of situation as saying that security situation is stable. I think there's a great situation.
You know, then guy then try for area where you listen to them here again and again. You know, they tell you to feel more pain, but not continue for listening to them. Because that the motivation is what we need as a people to stand up and defend and protect with democracy. I want to know say then guy don't band against we. The APC executive don't join on. Ivola Kisoya, Abdul Kagbo, Cherikoko, Minkailo, Mumu Mansare, Cherikoko Mumuba. They all don't band up. Another Yeripa and Sane as much. Lansana Dumbuya, you are joining the party as well. Another say again, we didn't look you, I didn't look you. But all of these guys, they don't come against we the people. They like it today. When you listen to these members of parliament and ECOWAS, when they stand for defend we, they fight for the poor salon people them. Say, hey, bo, when you look at what's happening at that parliament, then they use that parliament data, they full we force, they begin get we. Until we faint and they say, hey, that game that they play. Because when they come, they say they bulldoze we. Well, okay, then they bulldoze you now. Alright. Now, there are other steps they want to take. When I go down a constituency them, when I gonna organize town hall meetings them, when I explain to the people what they do in parliament were actually not correct. When I take interviews in the international world, when I call BBC, Voice of America, Al Jazeera, when I organize protests, all this is step-by-step process and they give us so. When they tell the guy they ask for parliament, now then tell you they do for sure say you sincere. The last result now for protest. Call you people out. When I come out in numbers and protest let the world see. Hey, both salon people one day Cheriko gonna lead protest. So now make I say all the people they all say Samura Kamara. Who side we for them? Now they will look. Right now, Solomon, this is the problem we'll get. Like when Cash walk the talk about that biscuits, that forgets biscuit. Or that lollipop where they good for sock. Solomon, this is a problem. Right now, all man they look outside them for them. Then they look outside them buck their foot. As Comrade Koita they say. Because Comrade Koita con this phrase here will make wall sabia. When you for them, not look outside you go for them. Look what he make you for them. Na stone day, na tikre na road. What you go do for make sure say the next person here you don't come for them. Now we see. Then guys they are systematically we give them guidance. Hey, now so you the legislate. Parliament when I get 3 responsibilities. 1, now for representation, for represent the people. 2, now oversight responsibilities. And the biggest one all for make laws. Make law them where they improve the lives of the people. Laws that will improve the welfare of the citizens them. But we see Cherikoko, 15 years in parliament. When I ask me, in a society where education day, let you come back and tell we how much legislation he put forward where to improve the lives of Sierra Leoneans them. Or where he make sure say, today, they still they work for protect the people of Sierra Leone. How much legislation, how much bill them he put in the parliament? None. ECOWAS parliamentarian in the fight for we, like Senator Salone, come on, listen more.
And this parliament must send a fact-finding mission to Sierra Leone to investigate this major violation. It's not the first time, it's not the second time, it's the third time. The second issue in Sierra Leone is that less than a year to election, Sierra Leone is still trying to change the electoral law. They're still trying to change the election law to work in the favor of the ruling establishment. I think it's quite alarming, and maybe the Sierra Leone delegation need to speak to this again.
On the issue of the election law, the head of delegation was no mentioned this. That 1 year to the election, you are trying to change the election law. It's not just the law; it's changing the system, where the law obviously affects the system. Now the system is trying to bring into place a proportional representation. But I chair, for the short of my political life, proportional representation is done where there are no defined electoral boundaries. And the law of the delegation of Sierra Leone can bear me out of this. If whatever their law say, I will be willing to listen to them. How do you want to move to a proportional representation when there are clearly defined political boundaries, when there are clearly established political constituencies, but yet you want to move to proportional representation as though there are no laws and order? The last time I remember there was proportional representation in Sierra Leone was when the war had just ended. There were no system, there were no laws. I think they did that. A similar thing happened in Liberia, but after recovery now, after all these years, how come you want to move to proportional representation when there are clearly defined political constituencies?
Salon people, una de yeri, we don't get a fit for we, but we also have the constitution now. I believe if I pull any Salon man, I call and say, hey, who's part of the constitution they talk about, PR system and proportional representation, you go tell me in section 38A, subsection 4. I know that. If I pull anybody, they go tell me. We all know say 1996 now gets the PR system because that's a rebel war they go on. Remember when Marabio say, na who's kind green you wear, but I know SLPP kind of power. That's the way they say, we want election before peace. He say, we now want election before peace. When me peace me one before election. The people say no, when they get election, the peace will get a later. They go begin cut people and Madabio, na in champion that one today. Now be the head of state of the NPRC at the time we will overthrow Strasser. By the way, when I go check on Strasser, when I was Strasser, I go check on him. But these are the things what they say. The members of parliament in the ECOWAS, they know all in there. They be ready for stand up with Sierra Leone for let we even cancel the PR system. You tell me, say if Cheriko could be stand up in the ECOWAS parliament, then God not for work with her. Tell me if Cheriko could be sincere. Wait for those out there so like today. So when the can the Allah say Sabura, who say we buck with food? So I go look the first. Dr. Samakma don't make it very clear so we want to rerun elections. I wanted Dr. Samakma to talk more. But it make it difficult for me for come even ask Dr. Samakma for talk more. When the APC executive, they all don't go against the man. But the man don't make it clear in interviews in the Voice of America. They don't make a speech. They don't talk and say, everybody can join me. Let we fight for a rerun elections, electoral justice. So that it make it difficult for me, even if I want to ask Dr. Samra Kamara, where I go ask him, I go beg him. Say, Dia, go na the constituencies there now. Travel the country, talk to the people, let them know. Carry the case, go to them. This now he left to you now. You have to do it. Because again, the fate of the APC in your hand. But I guarantee you, Dr. Samakma, if you don't do it, the people of Sierra Leone and the APC supporters will not forgive this APC executive as long as they are the executive of the APC. We are going to form the EJP party. They can join me. We get one and we come together. And we can show na pepe. And they talk about they take this thing like play. And the EJP party, hey, I don't care for spend penny. We they spend penny. Now the people they come together with their resources from the grassroots level. Now the people get for put their resources together for fet and come and make sure say they restore them power. Nobody no get for ask Ibrahim for penny for the EJP. Una de tell una de na la land. Una feel say na play with the play. Una they make it very difficult for me for challenge Dr. Samora Kamara for ask and say can talk more, can do more. With the APC executive, Mikhailo Mumu Masare, Cheriko from the election don't know when they talk. Una they make it difficult for me for come after Dr. Samora Kamara for can ask her for they talk. Una man you see, now I make over the years, some people don't get trust and confidence in man like me. Myself, come the contact cash box where we talk because they don't say we not camp for can praise or support anybody. They don't say a salon they fit for. Therefore, we don't put nobody above the country. They don't say we don't challenge Dr. Samakma, we don't challenge everybody. But when you not do what you're supposed to do, we come back after you. Regardless, we don't get a relationship with nobody. Now make me, and then talk to nobody, and they take nobody. If I tell us I don't one day call Dr. Samakma, I swear to God, I don't one day call him. And sometimes if no one day call me. Because me, I don't get time first of all for answer too much phone calls. One day, nobody know the one I don't talk to. When I ask them, the one on the PC, I don't call them. And they call them. The only person what ever try for call. And that's after I 1 or 2 times. No, they come say. And they call nobody. I don't get a time there. My time is too precious and valuable. I believe myself. I know me worth what they so inside this country. I make what day. I don't make a name for myself small. My resume go show with time when I go see her. So beaucoup talk. But look, the ECOWAS parliamentary and they are. And they fight for we. Usai Cheriko Kobide. Usai Cheriko Kobide. You know see the problem we get? All man they look for Cheriko. Nowhere to be found. Usai Cheriko Kobide. The man don't left, he don't run away. a run kind of salon for car approve Fisher. Fisher, the judge when India and his Koroma empire and them come up from the party office and say them for vacate. Una listen to serious opposition leader. Una listen to this. Una remember Koroma, the Liberia? This that before the election, the way they talk first to Opong where before the election, una listen to this.
Just straight in the Republic of Liberia, and I will beat John Weah and all his girlfriends.
I just hear you talking about.
I can show you.
I hear you talking about.
I can show you the name you can call that will defeat the criminal acquired George Weah.
I hear you talking about arresting the president. Why would you want to arrest the president?
If you use gun on the Liberia, I will use gun to arrest him. I will use gun to arrest him.
Do you have that power? Do you have that power to do something?
You calling on the people that don't embarrassment and call themselves international community. ECOWAS and other people that are sitting here and George Weah using the Liberia money, the country hungry. Male wives can't take pay, but George Weah carry a crazy criminal side, he buy 150 pickups. What kind of bullshit is this?
You have faked the senator the peace agreement. Why are you walking out?
I will afraid my senator the peace agreement. I will disrespect it and violate it like George Weah have done.
Are you not being taking action?
Don't have anything been done to George Weah.
Are you not being taking action?
Una see opposition leader? When I play back for una, how man be able to talk? Where in opposition? Una listen, no. I want to see how Usa would decide. Not to Dr. Samakma, Dr. Samakma, and Dr. Samakma. No, we will get a problem with leadership from 2019. Where we begin calling and say, hey, the parliaments don't sell. Say the African Express can't join. We so now put the parliament in Luma. Cheriko don't sell. Where we talk, a lot of we brothers and sisters not be see the vision. But then today I appreciate you now, I don't see. And I bash you now. Now life, now so. But I wish you that we don't see anything day. We all can join on. They didn't say a different tool to talk about. Like we don't get a peaceful transition of power. Dr. Samakma for the power today. But when I see the APC executive cell, when I see how they sell, when I listen to Manabi away be there in opposition.
For the country, if that will happen, if the elections will be really postponed.
Very dire consequences, as you know. We are all set. We've been preparing for this for the past 5 years, and everything is set. We have international observers here. Quite a lot of money has been spent for this particular occasion, and we see no reason why it should be postponed. The only reason that is there is because the president wants to postpone. But we have the constitution, and there is no reason why it should not be held on the 27th. I will not hesitate to call the people of this country to come out and defend peace, security, and the democracy we have fought for. I didn't fight for democracy alone. This whole nation fought for it. And I think we should rise up to make sure that democracy is maintained.
All right. When I remember you talk about democracy is maintained, the man will come and don't kill democracy off its feet. Now we don't even get local council elections anymore. When I remember I didn't begin, we'll tell them and say, hey, I call your attention to that local council election. When I remember when Tijakaba bring to local council election, well, SLPP don't say the local council election, they begin wipe them out first. And then the world they begin to say SLPP is finished. Now when they get local council safe. When I see Manabi say go calling people them, and no go hesitate for calling people them for rise up. Now, I want to call Dr. Samakma and say, call the people there for rise up. But why not Dr. Samakma? I know one great for tell say call the people for rise up. When I read Honorable Kemosi say, come and tell we say, where is the lead the protest? Minkailu Mansare, Cheriko Coleman balance. Before they send Dr. Samakma for the before. I go call Dr. Samakma one for lead the protest. Why Minkailu Mumu Mansare no go lead the protest? Why you not call Cheriko for lead the protest? Why not call City Tunis, Pope Kamara, all these idiots, Kashol and Cole? Why not call all Abdul Kagbo them? AKK, all the members of parliament, why not call them for lead the protest? Why not Dr. Samakma no more for call for lead the protest? We are not sure that they make things difficult. So if you want for can call Dr. Samakma herself, why the end of the day, Usa for also like today, Lord look Usa will go back with foot force. How reach Usa reach you? Yes, now we want all man for comfort, Dr. Samakma for comfort, Cheriko for comfort, Minkano for comfort, let all man comfort. But not call Dr. Samakma in one. But where Cheriko could be in the parliament? We don't see what they call they say. Let this man comfort, and the leader. He can't do anything. The leader now don't call. He say, I can't join me now fight for electoral justice. Ebo, then they can now say, hey, we don't call Dr. Samakma. Let Michael Mumu Mansare, let come out to Kante, we say, hey, we don't call Dr. Samakma, we don't tell us we want for protest. He said, no, do up. Let Kashoko, only Bokutoko na the talk. Kashoko, la Bokutoko idipa. That talk they now use for calling people them out for protest now. follow defend with democracy and call for a rerun elections. So God say go better for you. But una go see. We go teach una pepe. If una feel say una get the power, una hola. But we the people, now we get the power, we go show una. All of them here now they talk about una see serious opposition. Koroma where they talk. What did Cheriko could do? Marabiona in talk so in opposition. What did Koroma they do? What did they do? Nothing. Now I make this check. Now the only check this one respect na Sierra Leone player for una. This check. Now the only check I get respect for. Una listen to her.
But the way not been bad person. When you call them to Allah in system, you not be seen. When you call them to watching go make Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala connect them, if you are free, you not ready for listen. Instead then they take a ledger. Then go invite them. Then say, look your ledger. Carry down for yourself. And inside this ledger, this person here, he gets in good work them way he been do. He then at the back. He gets the bad work them way he been do. He then at the front. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will tell and say, take the bad work them, the good work them firstly you read them. The man will begin to read in good work them. Say if he say it can't succeed. After we don't read. Allah say because of you not been busy. This not some of the small efforts the way you been do. But because of you not being based on foundation, I don't return them to you and no want them. He said, turn the book. The man go turn the book. He said, read the bad works them way you been do. The man go read. He go read a ledger way be work for this world here. What he been do, how he been corrupt, how he been disturb people them, how he been connect himself to dunya, how he been to do things them way not healthy for Indian way Allah no want. Allah go say read. The man they read in bad work them. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala way the man don't read. He say hadhihi sayyi'atuka qad dhu'ifat alayka. He say this na the bad work them way you been deep and na the bad engagement them. He say Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be record them. He say Allah they multiply the punishment against you, they double them against you today. He say return to the people them, go tell them what in it don't meet. He go take a ledger, he they come, he they cry. He worry, he trouble. He say, Ya laytani lam uta kitabiya, wa lam adri ma hisabiya. Ya layt.
We person is sincere. You see the man, they preach, they cry. They preach, they cry, and I cry, they cry. So now listen for us.
He go say, Ya laytaha kanat al-qadiyah. I wish say Allah no wake me usabi lidong. Halaka anni sultaniya. Me power wa bin get. Me power wa bin they carry all I don't left him. I don't foolish him. I don't rubbish him. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala they tell the malaika them. خذوه فغلوه ثم الجحيم صلوه ثم في سلسلة. According to scholars, them we people. According to ulama, al-Imam al-Hafiz ibn Kathir, it's a way Allah tell the malaika then say khudhuhu faghulluh. Una holam la una chenam 70,000 malaika them na then the rush panam. ثم الجحيم صلوه ثم في سلسلة ذرعها 70 ذراعا فاسلكوه إنه كان لا يؤمن بالله العظيم. This not being believed say today. They go come meet me now. In make him they do what in they do. In the system what in the system. In the record what in the record. In not listen if I please or I not please. Allah go say na treat him to Jahannam. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. One day Nene Aisha asked the Prophet. He say Ya Rasulullah, hal tadhkuruna ahalikum yawm al-qiyamah. He say Rasul. He say una the member. The rest of we in a family them next war. If you see your wife, you go no say na your wife. If you see your daddy, you go no say na your daddy. If you see you picking them, you go no say na you picking. Now in the Prophet say, Amma fi thalathati mawatin fala yadhkuru ahadun ahada. He say if it that possible safe. He say about 3 places then next wall. If you see somebody elect na your daddy, you no go recognize him. Now in Rasul alayhi salatu wasalam say, when then they face the scale, then they can plant the scale. For no usai you walk away, anyone way you go into, when then they put that scale, the concentration way go get to the scale. If you see somebody way means sabi, you know go remember and that did it. And that scale they read you fati yawm al-qiyamah. Quran say وَنَضَعُ الْمَوَازِينَ الْقِسْطَ لِيَوْمِ الْقِيَامَةِ فَلَا تُظْلَمُ نَفْسٌ شَيْئًا وَإِنْ كَانَ مِثْقَالَ حَبَّةٍ مِّنْ خَرْدَلٍ أَتَيْنَا بِهَا وَكَفَى بِنَا حَاسِبِينَ. Allah say, then go present you scale يوم القيامة, nothing no the missing. فَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ خَيْرًا يَرَهُ وَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ شَرًّا يَرَهُ. No doubt, no, they then go present you work before Yawm al-Qiyamah. Do what you want, act how you want, behave how you want. Allah give you choice na this world here. But the day where Allah they seize you for the grave world, Allah go say na me get this control here today. You not get nothing for do na ya. What I want na in ade do na ya. And based on how you believe, that's why I go deal with you na ya. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for you. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam say, he said the second place we not.
Okay. I mean, this is very tough to listen to. You know, you have to be really strong after I can listen to this man. But I always get this imam in preaching here. I don't sabi in name. So dear, I go glad for knowing name. But I'm the only clergy person in this Sierra Leone where I get respect for. Where I think Sierra Leoneans forget respect for. And I'm the only person in this where I feel say a mosque for a full up. And una for build big mass lassie for her. And this kind of mania, like the only one where I feel say deserve una penny. Because at the rich points, and they begin to talk to most imam them and pastor them. You know, when I would see Sierra Leone, 30 pastors and imams, they all man sit up. This imam, like the one great imam, where they talk. It gets another video actually where very solid past this one self, where they talk about with democracy in a way. But this man, like the only one where stand out, this particular imam, they like it today. So they call on all again, everybody, hey, Dr. Samarkam, I can't talk for talk. Come on, man. Now left this hypocrisy in Sierra Leone. One of the same people that they talk against say Cheriko Kofokame can't defend me. When I say no, when I get a whole possible for being vice president, for when election done, they rig him and not talk 30 days. Nobody know they asking questions. When I listen to opposition leader na partner na Liberia, we're serious. When I listen to that. When I listen to this. When I listen to Koroma again. Koroma of Liberia. When I can't listen to that.
Thank you for coming, ladies and gentlemen of the press. This press conference is not to appreciate.
And this not during the election now. This video not during the election. And this Koroma, when the MP in Liberia, one of the leaders of the opposition in Liberia, that during the election, when they want to rig the election, I make this speech. You know, listen for yourself. What Cherry Coco? Like I said, Dr. Samarkam, una all hypocrites, mortal man, then God go judge you now. Una listen, eh?
People know it's about serious matter. We are getting information and the CDC want to get out to start celebrating. We are getting credible information that the CDC want to come out and start celebrating with the fake Talishi they got. We are calling on our people from the opposition. As soon as they come out, I'm calling on everybody, all my supporters that came into the district. Today, I'm not to tell you thank you. Today, a serious matter. If Yeke represented George, we are president of the country is no more. There will be no good Liberian. Liberian will be going back in the hole. I'm calling on all my supporters that believe in me, that trust me. When they get in the street, I'm calling on all of you people to assemble here to my place. I started facing my truck so we can start celebrating. We are not going to wait for international community. We are calling on them to tell them that when they get in the street, we'll get in the street. Let me tell all of you people that took that day, October 10, to wake up 4 o'clock in the morning to go and vote. It's about time for us to protect that damn fucking vote. We got to protect it. We got to protect it. These damn bitches have decided to get in the street for celebration. Uno God will stop them from getting in the street for celebration for the opposition. We are calling on all the members of the opposition. By the time they get in the street, and someone to my place will get in the street, we're not waiting for anything. We will start celebrating our victory. George, we have been defeated. George, we have been defeated. George, we have been massively defeated. and we're not going to entertain anything for them to get in the street. We will not start fights. When they get in the street, we'll get in the street. What's supposed to happen will happen. What's supposed to be will be. The Liberian people have spoken. Let the Liberian will, let the will of the people be done. Let the will of the people be respected. The Constitution says the power is in heaven in the people, and the people have spoken. Judge, I dare you and your people, you former president, I dare you and your people to get in the street. We will get in the street with our blood, with our sweat, with everything. We'll get in the street with it. Challenge it and see. Tell your people to get in the street. If they are taking coups, I have taken enough. If they are taking spark, I have taken enough. If they are drank opioid air not, we have drank enough. Enough is enough. Try it. This is a warning to you, Judge William, Mr. Former President. This is a warning to you. And if you think it's a threat, yes, it's a damn fucking butthole threat to you. Tell your people to get in the street and they're carrying all you're getting a fake number to come out. We will come out. Anything that's supposed to happen will happen. Because you will not suppress the Liberian again for another 6 years.
Salon people, una hear your opposition leader they talk? So spare me the nonsense, Dr. Samakama. Una they make it difficult for man like we want call Dr. Samakama for come out. And I go appeal to him, like come out and talk. At a time like this, I go even appeal to her and say, there's nothing wrong with calling a protest. It is your constitutional right. And when they call the protest, they make them very clear, say, want all the executive for joiner. And let show side for meet up. If the stadium all man they get there, let them meet at a stadium all man get there. Let expose them, let the people of Salon see. So the day that revolution comes, when the people they stand up, they know who they for look for. They know the enemies of the state. And all of these people, them, are enemies of the state. They are enemies of democracy. That they don't destroy democracy in Sierra Leone. But they make it difficult for we for call Dr. Samuel Kamara, where from when the election done, Jericho could not talk to today. Mikhail Mansari don't challenge the election results today. The only thing we talk is say where the tripartite by the way of the tripartite recommendations. It twists around the talk. Wait, no, they don't sell we. They have Kagbo. Get the opportunity. Get the opportunity for go the ECOWAS Parliament. For hit the last blow for they save we. What Abdul Kagbo go do? What Abdul Kagbo go do? What he go say? Huh? What Abdul Kagbo go say? But we all know. Abdul Kagbo go sit down and talk about Guinea-Bissau. Guinea-Bissau. Now Abdul Kagbo go pull tank bar. Guinea-Bissau. Eh well, Salon people them wanna tell we Tubo. I tell we Tubo. Now demanding this. We did like today instead of them boycott Parliament. And not boycott Parliament. Huh? And not boycott Parliament. You go sit on there. And go lie back for we. Abdul Kagbo is nowhere to be found. Hey, boy. What you do them boy so? What you do Abdul Kagbo? What you do now? What the poor people of Lunge do you, Abdul Kagbo? Go sit down and talk about Guinea-Bissau. When I don't listen to Honorable Mabiti for today. Don't listen to him back.
Okay, let them say something. Okay, Mabinta, is it Mabinta? Mabinta? Binti, please come.
Now listen, any silence over there in the audio, I want to play, I don't want to interrupt you. Now listen, all the silence where they go so, now I tell you they argue, who for talk.
Mr. Speaker, there are issues that were raised up in regards to our human rights. Yes, Mr. Speaker, I would like to identify some significant human rights issues in Sierra Leone. the Special Investigation Commission released a report following its investigation into the killing of 6 police officers and at least 27 protesters and bystanders during the August 2022 protest. Although the Special Investigation Commission commended training for police officers to avoid high-handedness, it failed to recommend an investigation into the security forces' use of excessive force. Mr. Speaker, the Sierra Leone authorities must ensure truth, justice, and reparations for those killed during the August 2022 protests, which turned to be very violent. On 13 June 2023, at least 8 protesters were arrested in Freetown for an unlawful demonstration to disturb the public peace. They were demanding the disclosure of voters' registration data and the resignation of the Chief Electoral Commissioner. On the 21st of June 2023, police used excessive force to disperse over 100 people.
The further. I'm just confused. Is she responding to the report or she gave a new report?
No.
Sorry, let me help you. Let me help you. Let me help you. You know, order. We did say that.
If you listen to the background, the SLPP, that Sama guy, he actually they laugh Honorable Mabinti Fona. Then they laugh him. The one old group, Salamina, Abdul Kagbo, Victoria Kadisisi, or whatever her name is, they laugh Mabinti Fona where they try to get this report. So this I think MP, the Liberian MP, they ask if Mabinti they respond or na your version of the report, because you know so all they ask say, hey, this is a report, Rosie, but what's happening? I let the opposition talk. So if you just want to know if the opposition they respond now, Abdul Kagbo, nowhere to be found. Now listen to Mabinti Fona. Now listen.
When your country present a report, those who wouldn't have the opportunity to talk, when the country is responding, they'll be able to add to the country's voice in addressing concerned race. And I think there was issue about human rights issues mentioned in Sierra Leone. And it clarified those things because some of them have alleged them for not really giving a clear picture of the situation, their human rights and other things. They've been really commended in the women championing program in terms of child marriage and some kind of progressive laws. I think if I heard that right, he's trying to address issue of human rights. Yes. On the human rights, the report captured human rights component and she's giving that response. Thank you. Please, you have just 5 minutes to do that.
I'll try. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. On the 21st of June 2023, police used excessive force to disperse over 100 people protesting alleged discrepancies in the electoral process in front of the main opposition party headquarters in Freetown. One protester died allegedly from a gunshot, which the police denied responsibility. 66 protesters were subsequently arrested. On the 25th of June 2023, security forces surrounded Apcs building during a press conference where supporters awaited election results. They used live bullets and tear gas, and a party volunteer died after being shot. Mr. Speaker, I'm going to be very fast. Also, in regards to the tripartite committee, I just want this honorable house to know that its mandate was to address allegations of election malpractice, to promote democracy and accountability. After the June 2023 elections, the main opposition party, along with members of the international community and election observer groups such as the NEW, claimed that the elections were manipulated and called for a second round. However, the ruling party rejected these claims, insisting that the elections were free, fair, and credible. To address these confronting perspectives, the tripartite committee was established to investigate the allegations raised by the opposition and observers. Mr. Speaker, many Sierra Leoneans, especially the main opposition supporters, were optimistic that the tripartite committee findings might support calls for fresh elections. But however, the tripartite committee could not recommend a rerun, but would instead focus on making broader recommendations for electoral reforms. This realization has caused significant anxiety among citizens, especially those who support the main opposition party. Mr. Speaker, while the committee could not agree on all issues, the 80 joint recommendations in the final report, there is a potential that the tripartite committee could do have the potential.
This particular side where he mispronounced the tripartite, Sama na so they laugh if you see the video, if you watch the video. Sama where SLPP MP, na so they laugh the lady. In salon person because she mispronounced the word the tripartite. It laugh, it provoke him. Basically, Sama, whether the MP, when I SLPP MP, it laugh in salon sister because he mispronounced a particular word at the ECOWAS Parliament. Anyways, the video done.
Transform Sierra Leone electoral system, depending if it is adequately implemented.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Honorable Mabinti.
Wonderful. Abdul Kagba, what team did you talk about? Guinea-Bissau. I know they play audio now, not worth it. But me audio don't go over 1 hour now. And I almost don't reach my destination. So I'm gonna left an hour. Salon people left. I get this song where I will play phone now. Then I go left this audio now. Una listen to this song.
And this APC,
you know, Salon people, the people are not aware and don't wake up. APC are wow. But we they wait for Dr. Sama Kumar also. We still live with APC, we do Dr. Sama Kumar. But I swear to God, we not go allow them way for take advantage by we. The APC infrastructure now they use. Every chairman, every chairwoman, now the polling station, the ward, region, districts, state or national, that executive reform. And we know they raise campaign money, we need to do nothing that the people within the communities that they rise up for themselves and organize themselves for salvage the democracy. With a salvage democracy in Sierra Leone, it's a disgusting, a shameful. Bye-bye everybody. At the left hand.
And you self don't hear Ibrahim here in point of view. Tell me what you think, what's waiting to say in the comment section. Don't forget to like and share. But most importantly, for subscribe and smash that notification bell so that anytime we get some kind about updates here, you go be one of the first people we go be notified. Until then, stay blessed and God bless the Republic of Sierra Leone.